Sonic's Greenhouse Adventure Season 2, Chapter 9. Here Comes Trouble. Sonic's point of view.
Later that night, I started having a dream about Eggman. I was in a black void and my legs were chained to the ground by smoky-like vines. That's when Eggman came towards me and someone else. She looked like she was the same species as Zim. I could feel a very dark aura from her that shook me down to my core. Who are you? I asked shakily as tears brimmed my eyes.
You'll find out soon enough. However, what I can tell you is this. I had the power to enter the dreams of my victims of my most dreaded curse. So I am actually here, and that the two of us will be on Earth very soon. So get ready for the living nightmare that awaits you. Ha 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 ha.
The dark girl said as she vanished. No! I screamed as I shot up in my bed and started hyperventilating shakily in a cold sweat. Then I heard someone running to my door.
Sonic, are you okay?
Shadow said as he rushed to my side. No, I'm not. Someone along with Eggman is coming to Earth, and I'm completely terrified. I said right before hugging Shadow for dear life as I sobbed.
Shh, please calm down, Sonic. Now tell me what happened.
Okay, well, I was in a black void with my legs chained to the floor, and I saw Eggman and a strange girl who looked like she was the same species as Zim. She said they're coming to Earth, also that she can enter the dreams of the victims of her most dreaded curse. That's when I woke up.
Wait, if she was in your dream, doesn't that mean she placed that curse on you?
I don't know how I didn't think of that myself. You're right, Shadow. If only we knew what it actually does and how to lift it.
Maybe Zim can help us. Do you think you can sketch out what this Urkin girl looks like?
Shadow said as he brought over some art supplies. Yeah, I can, I said with a complete new confidence. Then I did just that.
Yep, she's definitely Urkin.
Shadow confirmed with an angry glare as he stared at the drawing.
We'll discuss this with everyone tomorrow. I know you don't want to worry Mom, Dad, nor Longclaw with this. However, they need to know. Trust me, I've now watched enough shows, movies, and read enough books that did this plot point to know that it will make things 10 times worse if you don't tell them. Okay?
Okay, I'll tell them in the morning.
Do you think you can go back to sleep on your own now?
Shadow asked carefully. I nodded and laid back down as my eyes drooped.
Good night, little bro. I love you.
I love you too, big bro, I said right before falling asleep.
Tamisra's point of view.
Once Dr. Robotnik was on the other side of the portal, I pulled out my base designer device.
What is that, Tamisra?
Dr. Robotnik asked as I sketched the base's design out. You're about to find out, I said as I allowed the device to drill into the ground. Now come on, we have to take cover while the device does its thing, I said hastily as I pulled him along to a nearby bush. A few minutes later, the base was up and running. I looked over to Dr. Robotnik, who had his mouth agape as he stared at the glorious base I made. Welcome to my base, Dr. Robotnik. Now come on, let's hurry inside before someone sees us. I don't want anyone to know we're here quite yet, I said as I gestured for him to follow me. Thankfully, it went smoothly. Now to pick out my disguise, so I can do some reconnaissance on Sonic and Zim. Computer, bring me the disguise machine, I said gleefully.
Yes, ma'am.
My computer said as the disguise machine came down in front of me. Then I found the perfect look to fit in with these, humans. Then I activated the machine. Well, this is perfect. Don't you think so, Dr. Robotnik? I asked confidently.
Yes, no one will suspect a thing.
The next morning, I put Dr. Robotnik in charge of the base while I headed to the school. When I got there, I easily found Sonic as we had gym class together.
Well, everyone, we have another new student. Meet Tamisra.
The gym teacher said casually as I walked in.
Sonic's point of view.
I got a strange feeling from this girl, but then I realized why. She was wearing the exact same outfit as the Urkin girl from my nightmare, but I decided not to mention it until lunch. Now we were playing volleyball. Dib and Crystal were on my team, and Zim, Jessica, and Tamisra were on Joey's. Soon we were at the point of needing a tiebreaker.
Alright, time to show you who the true volleyball champion is.
Tamisra said confidently, and yet, something was off with the look on her face as she said it. Man, I couldn't wait for it to be lunch period. Then before I knew it, we lost. Thankfully, nothing really happened after that.
Zim's point of view.
I couldn't believe it. Tamisra was another Urkin. And an Urkin with that name is too much of a coincidence to not be her. I could tell by the way she was looking at me and Sonic that she was targeting us. And that shook me down to my core. Especially with me having the knowledge of what she's capable of. Thankfully, she was keeping a low profile, and that meant she wasn't going to mess with us here.
Sonic's point of view.
As I left from her music class, I texted to Shadow that a girl that was similar to the Urgan girl from my nightmare was here. Shadow replied almost instantly, saying that we'll discuss this at lunch and to stay calm. Then my thoughts went to earlier this morning during breakfast.
Morning, boys. So how did you sleep?
Pretzel Mom asked curiously. I took a deep breath and explained everything to her just as soon as Dad arrived. I even showed them my sketch of the Urkin girl.
Oh, Sonic, this is horrible. Maybe Zim knows something that can help stop this.
Pretzel Mom said hopefully as she hugged me.
I see what you mean, Maddie, but how do we know we can trust him? I mean, he's an invader who wants to conquer Earth, right?
I know, Dad, but we honestly had no choice, let alone any other ideas.
Wait, where's Longclaw? I asked when I noticed her absence.
She went for a morning flight.
Pretzel Mom replied reassuringly. That's when we left her school. Then I walked over to Maria when I heard Tamisra's voice.
Huh, you're into music too, Sonic? How interesting.
Tamisra said playfully as she passed me. That's when I knew my suspicion was correct. She has the same voice as the Urgan girl, and that's a voice I could never forget.
Hey Sonic, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, sorry, I just got a lot on my mind. I'll tell you more during lunch, I replied as I shook myself out of my daze.
Okay, if you say so.
Then the music teacher got the class's attention.
All right, everyone, we have a new student. Meet Tamisra. So do you mind singing for us, Tamisra?
But of course. In a world of speed and chaos, I walk among the fast. Tamistra's just a name, but my secrets hold steadfast. With sapphire eyes and a smile so sly, I blend in with the humans while I plot and I lie. Whispers in the hallways, shadows in the night. Sonic and Shadow, they don't suspect a thing, it feels so right. I'm the mischief maker, the spark in the dark. With every step I take, I'm leaving my mark. Oh, Tamisra, the girl next door, with a heart full of mischief. Oh, I crave for more. In a school of heroes, I play my game, an alien disguise, but I'll never be the same. I watch them race through the corridors. Sonic's laughter echoes, but I'm plotting so much more. Shadows brooding gaze, a mystery untold. But in my twisted mind, I'm the one who's bold. With every little secret, I weave my web of lies. A cosmic game of chess beneath these earthly skies. I'm a spark of chaos, a tempest in disguise. In the school of legends, I'll rise and mesmerize. Oh, Tamisra, the girl next door, with a heart full of mischief. Oh, I crave for more. In a school of heroes, I play my game, an alien disguise, but I'll never be the same. With a blink of my wrist, I'll turn the tides. Sonic's speed won't save him when I'm the one who hides. Shadows' darkness won't shield them from my schemes. I'm the storm in their dreams, unraveling their seams. Oh, Tamisra, the girl next door, with a heart full of mischief. Oh, I crave for more. In a school of heroes, I play my game, an alien disguise, but I'll never be the same. So watch your back's my prey, I'm lurking near. In the school of legends, I'll spread my fear. Tamisra the enigma, with mischief in my mind, an alien among you, leaving chaos behind.
Once she was done, she looked at me with an all-knowing smirk. I was more than ready for lunch period and to tell everyone about this girl.